Zawiesiło mi kurwa tego laptopa. Wczoraj to samo miałem. Tak samo było z Odyseją, pamiętasz? Też kurwa w niektórych momentach jak się coś zrobiło, to kurwa zawieszało mi, wiesz, laptopa, OBS-a i wyłączało grę, nie? Chuj wie dlaczego. Coś kurwa te asasyny mają silnik jakiś zjebany graficzny, nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia. Gra, tak. Ale dlaczego? Kurwa nie wiem.
Kraina wędlin ma coś na wielki.
Chuj wie. No to jest, kurde, jakiś powód. Niestety. Co z tym czat? Czego tutaj czat? A, teraz dobra, dopiero jak dopisałem coś, to mi tu wyświetliło czat. Kurwa, ten czat na tym YouTubie to też mnie wkurwia już tak, że masakra. No kurwa, ile można, ja pierdolę. Do chuja niepodobny. Ciekawe, gdzie jest zapis, pewnie od szybkiej podróży. No ja też później rzucę okiem na to, co on tam ogrillował, bo nie oglądałem, tylko widziałem, wiesz, jak YouTube'a odpalałem, nie? A, dobra, tutaj.
Moira, it is safe to go.
Siemanko Maxterio, witam. Witam panie kolego. A tutaj pewnie można wejść przez okno albo wyjść. Jak się nie zabije tych wieśniaków.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
A idzie panie, idzie.
Can you cure his illness with such a brew?
My medicine is
Pomalutku
meant to
idzie.
alleviate his pain, not cure it. I fear there is no cure at all
No,
for
to
what
samo
ails
miałem
Halfdan.
mówić.
I should
Jak
return
do
to Halfdan.
Keiry,
He
stali
said
jak
it
do
would be at the
Keiry,
Temple
nie?
of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at
Tak,
all.
przed chałupą Keiry. Pomaść na te, na co oni tą maść chcieli? Kuźwa, na co ona? Na co ta maść miała być? Nie na czeraki. Kurwa, nie pamiętam. Co my tu mamy zrobić? A to później pójdę do Halfana, to... Dla krowy? A, faktycznie! Coś tam dla krowy miało być. Tylko ona mówiła, że przechodzą do niej po jakieś maści też jeszcze, nie? Na co kurwa te maści miały być? Na wrzody? Nie, nie na wrzody. Na czeraki? Nie, nie na czeraki. Na hemoroidy, o. Właśnie. Pomag na hemoroidy.
Show me what lies ahead.
Dawno w Wieśka nie grałem, rok temu ostatnio. Ponad rok. Ale na razie mam jeszcze trochę gier do ogrania różnych. Na weekend odpalę sobie The Last of Us na nowej grze plus. Pyknę, zobaczę te bonusy, co tam odblokowałem.
You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
He gave your goblet little
właśnie,
more than a
pleśniawki.
second glance. He rants and broods in his high tower. Was Halfton always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have
I
shaped him
pluskwy
into
miała w
something
chałupie.
new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Uba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor, waiting for spring?
See you in Jorvik.
Sure!
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept
Czy ten koń pił? To ona.
I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Wishier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor!
My friend, if I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I'd prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Pies! Pies! Get your sweet fall pie!
Może ja najpierw faktycznie pójdę do tamtego. Bo on tutaj jest przy wejściu do tej jaskini. Co ja tam nie mogłem zebrać właśnie tej kartki. I pewnie z nim tam się pójdzie. Tamten sobie poczeka w mieście. Na razie chyba działa z tego co widzę, czekaj. Było tu coś nowego? Działa, no. Za minutkę wracam. Dobra, już jestem. Gdzie on tu będzie z tamtej strony? Okej. O, łosoś tutaj pływa. Rocie. Na pewno z obozu. Znaczy dla tego z obozu łososie by się przydały. Muszę kiedyś na te ryby wszystkie popolować dla niego. Ale na razie mi się nie chce. Tylko szukanie tych ryb, kurwa. Gdzie jaka pływa, jeszcze jaka wielkość. On jest. Tam.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Who's out there?
Halfton, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. He could be spying from above. Olav? Speak to us. Where are you?
Dlaczego kurwa krób niedostępny, bo co?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Bo to sowa. Tam by pasowało. Tu ptaczy na górę.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
No, ale to jak ja go zabiorę, to on już przestanie oddychać. Znając mnie i to jak ja ich eskortuję zawsze, także... Chociaż, o dziwo. Się udało.
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy.
O, jak misja z Wiedźmina.
Follow their trail.
Piesek będzie tropił. To jest w chuj rzeczy z Wiedźmina. Ta medytacja, w ogóle ekwipunek podobnie wygląda. Czerpali pełnymi garściami.
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my
Zresztą oni tego nie ukrywają nawet. Beontenem. Betonem przeczytałem beontenem.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is here?
To od najlepszych, dokładnie.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Chodź, piesku. Co my tutaj mamy?
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot
Ja
withstand.
tu chodziłem. Rozwalałem tutaj wszystko, tylko nie mogłem wejść
Could there be more rooms beyond?
przez jedne drzwi.
Hold
Chyba
on, we'll
przez
find a
te.
way through.
No, przez to wtedy w ogóle nie było kłódki tutaj.
Something is not right. No! Out! Out!
Chyba. O. Aha, właśnie, bo to te drzwi trzeba było wyważyć. A wtedy nie było w ogóle tutaj żadnego dialogu, ani nic przy tych drzwiach.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so.
Czyli kolejny region na 100% zrobiony.
Here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor, by plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Every day, decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
No i teraz mogę te drzwi otworzyć tutaj. Ale... No nie. Kurwa, tu gdzie ta kartka jest?
Need to be careful here.
No spierdalaj! Ja Gościu, zejdź mi, kurwa, z drogi. No jaki cymbał, no. Gdzie jest, kurwa, ta kartka? To ona nie była tutaj? No bez jaj. Ona jest gdzieś tam na górze. Kurwa, jak? Przecież ja tu przeszukałem wszystko.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olaver? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You, cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl, for battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
Wbił mu łeb do klatki piersiowej.
The barking will stop.
Ale akurat nie przepadałem za tym Ulfem, wkurwiał mnie.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He...
Już ma suchoty.
Forgive me, I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up, and bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise.
Jak to się stało, że ja tego kurwa nie zebrałem? To jest gdzieś na górze. Jakim cudem? Może nie zwróciłem uwagi, kurwa, ja cały czas myślałem, że ta szczałka jest w dół. Że mi się wtedy pojebało, jak szukałem. No to jest na górze przecież. I specjalnie to zostawiłem, wiesz, bo myślałem, że to będzie jakaś lokacja questowa, nie? I wtedy to wezmę, bo nie mogłem tych drzwi otworzyć. A to jest tutaj na górze cały czas. Mapa skarbu. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Coś tu podochodziło nowego? To jest tutaj. To jest chyba to. To będzie to. Co ja tak mało życia mam? Aha, przez tą truciznę na dole. Znaczy przez tego barana, co mi w drzwiach stanął. Łososi tu jest sporo, widzę. Rocie, łososie. No to mi jest potrzebne. Co tam dzikie dziki? Dobra, tak, na mapie to wyglądało, to ten skarb był. Bo tam jest ten mur, tak? Gdzieś tutaj powinien być ten skarb chyba. No tam jest ten mur, dokładnie. Czyli skarb powinien być gdzieś... O, jest. Czyli ta mapa już jest na 100% zrobiona. Ten region jest zrobiony na 100%. Wszystko mam zrobione, zostało tylko tutaj pozbierać graty. Tyle. Wszystko mam na 100% pozbierane. W końcu, kurwa. Jeszcze tutaj, w tym miasteczku, ale to będę robił, bo tam mają być ci z zakonu. Nie wiem, kiedy to wypada. 250. Ja tak po kolei robię, tak jak moc wskazuje. 250, teraz to robię 190, no to tak, to będzie... Albo to później zrobię i tamto następnie. Zobaczymy.
Hey!
Medytacja też jest zwalona z Wiedźmina. Co tu się wyprawia? Sto 86 godzin. Tutaj pewnie główną fabułę zamknąłbym w 200 godzinach. Tylko jeszcze te DLC-ki, tam ta Francja, ten Odyn jeszcze. No ciekawy jestem. Zobaczymy. Wysoko, to prawda.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Risha answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Rishi cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. But we need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Ciekawe jakbym powiedział, że nie wie. Znaczy, ale on wie, bo ja mu powiedziałem prawdę. Halfdan wie o tej bitwie. No bo ja mu... Tak, ja mu prawdę powiedziałem. Temu powiedziałem, że go nie okłamie. Ja mu powiedziałem prawdę o tej bitwie. Także tak czy inaczej, on o tym wie. Ale ciekawe jakbym powiedział, że nie wie.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills
Wait,
Are you...
Yes.
yeah.
To me,
To be clear, King Rishir, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. I
To
do.
już mówi to
Without...
samo.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishir is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan,
To już dalej, dobra. Bo to w sumie ten dialog to jest taki dziwny, no bo ja tamtemu powiedziałem o tych planach. Czyli on o tym ataku wie. Troszkę jest to dziwnie, kurwa, zrobione. No on wie i kazał mi dalej, kurwa, robić swoje w tym temacie, żeby sprawdzić, czy ten jest
Favor, I
przeciwniony.
must ask.
are you...
Yes.
Yeah.
To me,
I've... Not...
I do. Here.
Dobra, czyli wracamy do punktu wyjścia.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time.
Go, my eyes.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
This crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers!
Wypierdalać.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains. Already dead. Come raise a cup and lose some silver.
Come on!
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself.
A, czyli nie wie, tak? Czyli on kurwa jednak nie wie. No to powiemy temu tak jak jest. Że Halfdan nie wie jednak o tym. Mi się wydawało, że ja mu mówiłem o tej bitwie. Chyba, że to było z czymś innym związane. Może to nie było bezpośrednio o bitwie.
Wait. Are you yes, I
Powiem, że nie wie.
I said to be able, but I do.
Dobra.
I should break
Spierdalaj. Się zaraz wyjebie.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last.
Gdzie to było?
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better
You're
under Arden.
just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
Eating good.
It's tricky.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Gat! Yesegalja! Ga! Vecht!
Odin, we remain loyal. Things were better with you around.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
You know as well as I that we fight for Halfdan.
Fascinating. You boast loyalty, yet keep secrets from your master.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Kannst du höra Thora? It's not.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Rishi promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Halfdan join us. Stay home out of spite. Hyah! 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 Go!
This plan, I feel uneasy.
Ah! Farovit's plan had better be sound.
Let us hope this goes well.
Farovit's army.
Eivor, over here.
Empty. Today you may regain your glory. Think on that.
We did wrong to follow Ulfr, and would make things right by following you this day.
The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days where the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue. Stay back, men!
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight. Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god hidden, but we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
I will have your head, Ricia!
Extend the ladders!
Jak ustał drabinę, jak one są ustawione?
It's like going to...
Incoming!
Nie rozumiem, o co tu kurwa chodzi. Już drabiny są ustawione.
Watch out! Try me!
Co tu kurwa ja mam ustawić? Aha.
Scourge! And may the Scourge remember us!
Look out! Oil!
My beard's on fire!
I need to get that drawbridge down.
Look! Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishir.
Attack! Attack the Hunter! This is the last of them!
Co tam to napierdala śnieg?
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent, not yet.
Eivor,
Rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall! Block that gate!
Thor sends more picked skulls to my hammer. You, sir!
Shot at the moon!
Die for Halfdan! There!
He's fleeing to the north!
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishi. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends and my allies will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Ja muszę te słabe runy posprzedawać, bo one tyle miejsca zajmują, że masakra. Mogli dać szybką podróż przy tym pałacu. Tam się najczęściej kuźwa chodzi przecież. Nie ma limitu. Tu możesz, wiesz, mieć tyle gratów, ile dasz rady nosić, nie? Znaczy ile chcesz, o. Może tak. Bo limitu nie ma. Ja nie lubię limitów wagowych. Nie lubię tej mechaniki w grach. Zawsze jakieś mody instaluję. Ale to jak już przejdę chociaż raz grę. Chyba że takie kurwa jak Bethesdy gry, które wymagają modu do prawidłowego działania, no to tam jest troszeczkę inaczej. Tak, te Skyrimy, New Vegasy, te inne pierdółki. Hello, ty.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome! Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
I'll take on all comers.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
What? I've never danced with anyone before.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Rishi.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
To nawet w Wiedźminie był taki sam Rottweiler. W tym questie, co się biegało po tym polu, nie? W pierwszej wiosce w Białym Sadzie. I tutaj też taki quest był. Co psinka tam szukała czegoś.
Each turkunie on Christus ye led. Hey on the sherwat.
And you are prestis al
Erwin is where. Men ripa than dot delge itself.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
It's early, Halfdan. We have more barrels to drain and merriment to make.
Of course, of course. Return when you've had your fill.
No.
Moira, how are things in Weekend?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Varuid.
I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
You mean more to your king than you know. Take this goblet.
No, you keep it. Gifting him a goblet from the spoils of battle was a ritual between Halfdan and I. This one should be yours.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought, hand in hand. Through him I've learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead, for friendship.
Fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom, long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farvid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Happen! Come to your senses!
Die!
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hole.
Ten młotkowy jest przechuj. Wszystkie łby rozpierdala. Wyrwał chwasta.
It's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans and a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Dobra.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting. While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Now, this one begins a long... at a desert oasis far away.
Good day, my love.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
I want to see the Alliance map.
To będzie czwarty. 4 sojusze zostały. 250, 220. No to robimy to. Będzie przedostatni, a tutaj będzie ostatni.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Sunan, guide me.
The toll is off.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
We're here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Oj chuj, pogadane.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget man power the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Ut to a bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. A teifor gal clis llawn.
Co napierdoli?
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And
Noż kurwa, obróć się.
Hope you don't mind if I pick up where we left off.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Ciekawe, co to ma mi do powiedzenia, jak już jest cała mapa odkryta. Z ciekawości.
Well met. My prices are competitive.
Nic mi nie powie.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Tam w tym Winchester co najwyżej. Ktoś tu jeszcze pokazał jakąś tajemnicę i tyle.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
O, rogacz, kurwa.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
Taki jeleń z niego.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes.
The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around...
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunon for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
To kurwa dziki były. Nie, piesy jakieś.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Mówi, że kielicha byś walnął?
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
Było cydrze wcześniej rozmawiali. Ja lubiłem zawsze napić się w lecie takiego zimnego cydru prosto z lodówki. Fajna sprawa.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the brievo.
But you saved his hide.
Z nią to się idzie dogadać zajebiście.
Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcuck Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan vela sprudjan and creatures of the veil.
O, no.
The bag for treats.
Zajebiście.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your clothes back until...
I'll keep... Gunnar. Trick or treat.
What business have you?
Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
The air is chilling, and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cake. Turn you into a gentle skull.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Lads getting into cuffs, scaring the wee ones.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman.
Have a look, Sunan.
Then, they saw.
A child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
I said, cloth ears, take your
Gunnar!
cross gods and piss off back to your shits.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hoot him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Napierdalamy.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
I'll kill you.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Buenavallis Macallon.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dean and Fall. Regardless of Poisiel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes,
Będziemy
grab the worms
obcinać.
just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towill Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Gwenyt. A w sumie z tą czystą to jedna droga.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
Ten droga zajebiście wygląda.
This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Kevner. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Nice enough to tell you that you were wrong for the Elderman's seat.
Maybe you are correct. I wanted to be a cardinal. But the men who raised me said I'd serve God better as an alderman.
You are your own man, not theirs. The only ones you should be serving are your people. Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Jakoś kurwa to się coś...
More ale to seal.
Coś tu się kurde zjebało? Ja mam zmieniony na gotycki. Przez tą imprezę chyba. Że on nie ma takiego futra tamten.
Look out for the...
No tak powinien wyglądać. A, bo... Moi.
More ale to seal our friendship?
No właśnie, kurwa. Może tak ma być tutaj, nie wiem.
Hey, this way. Look
W
out
tych
for
questach.
the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
I się najebali.
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This guy...
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Willem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an ealdorman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Blindside, idiot!
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Yeah.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Huh? There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Kunin's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Yo!
What do you see, Sunan? That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Mortals be gone. I am summoning a spirit of the woods. I will speak to no one else.
Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Halewyn said that the Wicker Men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. This dagger is placed upside down. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
W sumie to chuja mi to wszystko powiedziało. No ale dobra. Zobaczymy, jakie odpowiedzi w ogóle są.
To me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
I teraz no, odświeżyłem go.
Threefold death stops life's wind.
Nie wiem, kurwa, co z tym czatem się dzieje, nie mam pojęcia.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cúthládrin.
Cúthládrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cúthládrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Widzisz, muszę co chwilę, kurwa, odświeżać ten czat, no. Aha.
Go, Sunan. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn
Nie, raczej
anything
nie,
from Halewyn?
bo to wiesz, takie na bieżąco wiadomości też nie wyświetla.
Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cúthládrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren.
No wcześniej
It's
normalnie
atop a hill
działał.
west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cúthládrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Yeah! They will attack on sight here.
Wait a minute. Set your weird. Hey now!
Learned this from one of the daughters of Ireland. They're invested in holy healing. It should help you.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
No one will bury you.
Stop for that!
Die, you!
Oh.
Getting tired?
Get away from me!
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellswords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing to...
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. Try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. Help! Help!
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when
To
he
jest
spoke
wyjście
of
z
the
tej
pagans
wiochy.
being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Yeah! He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
No i znowu widzisz, nie miałem nowej wiadomości.
Kunon did this.
I know not why.
Only that
Only that he gave them
siodła.
coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the
Nie
leader?
było, nie.
If he made the lad's body elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunon. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer, but if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunon?
I'll gut him. Death and dishonor is the punishment he deserves. All legacy destroyed.
Kunon may be ill and aged, but his sword arm is strong. He'll kill you first if you let him. Do not let him.
My blade is imbued with the blood of gods and armies. I fear not a single coward.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunon before the festival's end.
Spadnie kolejna główka.
I must find Kunon before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start.
Trzeba wyrwać chwasta. Nie mam znaczy mam jakieś tam młotki w ekwipunku, ale... Pójdziemy z Excaliburem.
Where are you, Kunon? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here.
To z nią se nie pogadam za chuja.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your
No i
cough?
chuj.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the babans will do no lay it got.
It's you again. The Sowen Butcher.
Rzeźnik.
Sowen Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunon. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Z blawikiem, no.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Daflia the answer! Come on, let's go find him. They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. I would know more about you, Gweneth. You are certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you. Let you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gweneth? Where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of. But I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You are close with Bridget?
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
How do you spend your days, Gweneth?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Kunan. I need to find
To
Kunan.
zajebiście.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. Why is that woman wearing a striped mask? Have you seen Elderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Kunan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Fleet! Fleet!
What see you, old friend? Have you seen Kunan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lwyd. Rhyme with me, Mary Lwyd. On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Things been eaten away at Kunan. Have you seen how grey and torn?
Gwena ma klucz do kościoła. Która to jest Gwena? To raczej nie jest Gwena.
Have you seen Kunan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Have you seen Kunan?
The Marlud! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Kunan.
Right! Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva's waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Right, gotta keep my eye. Ah, the crate! Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Noż kurwa, gdzie ona poszła?
What was that noise? Saint Kenneth. My boy. If you've any mercy, granted.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything... you and Modron? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
Oh, gee.
Tu jest to do zebrania, co nie mogłem wcześniej zebrać tego. I to w sumie jedna droga. Chociaż może nie zabijałbym ojca tej dziewczynki. Chociaż w sumie oni i tak chcieli zabić tamtego. Chyba, że się z nimi jakoś da dogadać. No zobaczę, nie będę go zabijał.
Now you pay!
Then what? All there was you and the oil hour. This not if I have. You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
What is it, a fight?
Go!
Go!
No bujaj, kurwa.
Yeah!
Ha! Yo!
The guards here are vigilant.
Hey!
This will be too easy.
Hey! I'll finish you.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Mordrin's voice.
Teraz, które to było zejście?
Can't outrun me.
Też nie tutaj.
Let's empty this blood bath.
What have we here?
Tu wcześniej nie było tego do przesuwania. No i znowu mi się czad nie odświeżył, kurwa mać.
Smells like a trap.
What?
Shoot the rat down! Nothing to save you now.
Tak na śpiocha. Najszybciej, najskuteczniej. Tu nie ma? A chuj mi ta maska tutaj. Nieźle się tu urządziło.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade, or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Take this!
Return to soil!
Przecież ja nie będę za tobą, kurwa, biegał.
Die, Modron!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Cunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people. I spared Cunan. Say your goodbyes, and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
W sumie to nie zajebałem ich tylko ze względu na tą dziewczynkę właśnie.
Is this... Are we in hell?
No. We're in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Elderman yet, Tefter. Despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
Ten napierdolony całe życie. Nie, no co ty.
I have returned.
Gdzie ten Gunnar? Tam jest.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be your shared saga, but it is time to leave, and we have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Richard. Richard and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them. You owe me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior, conqueror of this land, and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
I see.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Gwen.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
Nowy
This is your
rogacz?
path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a
Śmiałem od
chance.
początku z tego właśnie. Zajebista korona.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Chujowa tradycja.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Coś się chujowo pali.
He's saving us all, love.
Dear God, preserve Cunan's soul.
art in heaven, our mother who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone.
Też takie moje pierwsze skojarzenie było właśnie z misiem, jak tylko to zobaczyłem. Dobrze, że córki nie nazwał tradycja. Bo ta tradycja jest naprawdę chujowa.
Let's tell her the good news.
No i kolejny sojusz za nami. Nie wiem, tam ze 3 sojusze jeszcze chyba zostały. Ten Winchester, tam się pewnie skończy zakon starożytnych. Paryż został. I tam jeszcze jakieś najazdy na rzece, a tych najazdów to mi się nie chce robić, bo tego zostało, kurwa, 3 rzeki zrobiłem i nie chce mi się tego robić. No to jest chyba, nie wiem, czy to kiedyś ma jakiś koniec, może i ma, chuj wie. Ale nie wiem, czy ja będę te najazdy robił do końca.
My love.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Tu zostały raz, 2. Jak się to Winchester skończy, to pewnie pojawi się ten ostatni. No 3 sojusze zostały. Się jutro tym zajmiemy. Ja uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.